Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul _ Therapy by Pash, and today is 8th of May and I'm back with my Monday Carrier Tarot read. So I know Monday have some sort of Monday blues and we are always worried of a lot of things related to our carrier. As we all know, there was full moon in Scorpio on 5th of May with that we just passed, and there was a lot of death and rebirth kind of an energy that's surfacing on, and then we have Mercury retrograde until 14 May. So a lot of emotions, lot of upheavals are happening. So this is a continuous process, and this is the way of universe showing that yes, there is someone up who is watching all your deeds. So that's why they create upheaval from time to time in your life to remind their presence, right? So I actually start with tarot read today, and I have a very interesting topic to discuss, which I will be creating a separate video on. I have been thinking from a month or so about this topic, and I want to just give a brief introduction about what I'm thinking to do. It's a video about narcissism. It's a video about those who are dealing with narcissistic parents, narcissistic lover, narcissistic what happened to me, twin flames and soulmates. So those who are in some sort of love connections and they are not aware of that they are loving someone who is a narcissist, or who have some sort of narcissist traits or tendencies, and how to come out of it and how to deal with it. It's a very crucial topic, and it's a very serious issue, because when we are in some sort of relation, be it parents, be it our friends, be it lover, be it any sort of love connection, or especially twin flame soulmate connections, which are deep soul bond and spiritual connections, we believe that divine has sent this connection for us, and we are not supposed to deny this connection. But that it's not like that. Even your twin flame, even your soulmate, even your soul bond can be a narcissist, or can show some sorts of narcissist traits and tendencies. So this video I'll create, I think today, maybe tomorrow, as per my schedule, and it's a must watch. It's a must watch to understand that is it that you're dealing with someone who is a narcissist or has some sort of narcissist tendencies and they need to heal. So it's high time that you need to quit that relation, or it's high time you need to move a step back and give yourself some time to understand, because it's not easy to deal with such people. They bring you emotionally down, they bring you financially down, they bring you they make you feel low. They are low vibrational people. So you might be surrounded by these kind of low vibrational people. See, I'm not differentiating about human forms that we are high vibrational, you are low vibrational. No, it's not like that. Unless you know that you are low vibrational, how will you work on yourself? Again, it's about acceptance. So I'll discuss all this in the video. So I'm creating the material. I have not yet created it. It's just in my mind. It's an idea. Just I'm throwing this on this video. It is an idea right now. It's just planted in my head from long. So now I'm going to create some material as fast as possible, and I will come up with this video right away. Maybe today, tomorrow, or this week. Let's carry on with the I hope that most of us will watch this. I want it to reach to maximum people. So please share, please like, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really want people to hear about it, to understand about it, and to know about it, because narcissism is difficult to handle. Okay, so let's start with the carrier. So those who are looking for some answers in their career, business, finance, let's see what are the upcoming energies in this week. And I think in last week we saw we were guided by divine to show some bravery and to believe what's coming in our way and to take a leap of faith. Let's see what is upcoming today. So divine, what's upcoming in the career in this week's energy? Wow. Okay. It's just flipping on its own. I got my 5 cards, so let's clarify. We got Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is an action-oriented card. So what is this action about, divine? What is this action about? Okay, so action is about clarified by Four of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups about? I was about to ask before that card dropped. So it's it's clarified by Queen of Swords. Okay. I wanted to. The Moon is clarified by the Hermit. Then we have the Tower. Someone's foundation is going to be shaken up in their career. Let's see what it's clarified by. Six of Pentacles. And the High Priestess is here. Let's clarify what is this High Priestess telling us. Three of Pentacles. Let's get into the energies. Just give me 2 minutes. Pretty clear energy, not much complication, which we usually face in our career reads. So the first card is Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands says that you are going to take some fast and furious action against something. You have been in and out about this situation, but now you are moving towards it. So it can be anything. It can be because it's a general tarot read for all zodiac signs. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So it's this Knight of Wands card which you have been in and out for any situation. It can be a situation related to an offer, and why I'm saying that because it's clarified by Four of Cups. As you can see, this person is moving towards something which they have rejected in the past. You can see this is Divine's hand which is offering them a cup, but they are not interested because they feel they have a lot of options. They don't need this cup which Divine is offering them. So they are just in their thoughts thinking that they have other 3 options here and they don't want to accept this option of Divine. So in the past you might have rejected some job offer, some business opportunity or some finance avenue, thinking that you have a lot of options in your finances, business and career, right? Take what resonates. But in the present you are moving towards it fast and furious. So you were in and out. Night is an in and out energy. So you have been thinking, okay, let me accept Divine is offering me something, and then you come back with that, no, I should not do this. So it's kind of in and out energy. You were not clear about whether to take action or not, but now Knight of Wands energy shows that you are taking an action towards this offer that Divine is offering you, right? Okay, now what we are seeing here is, in the past you have walked away from something. So 8 of Cups is a walking away energy, and it's clarified by Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords means cut the crap energy. I always say that. So Queen of Swords energy where you are very precise, you are very decisive in terms of something that you need to walk away from this thing. So maybe in the past you decided to walk away from job opportunity or walk away from some job or business or career or finance avenue because you were very decisive that this is not good for you and you need to change it or you need to move on from it. So you're showing your back, you're just walking away from this, right? It can be anything. Take what resonates. It can be a old job, walking away from an old job, old business pattern, or old thinking pattern also. It can be a thinking pattern also, because Swords is a thoughts energy, it's a thinking energy. So it can be walking away from some old pattern of thinking. And what I'm getting is, now as I'm speaking, the vibe I'm getting is that 80 to 90% what I feel is it's an old pattern of thinking. So maybe because it's resonating with the other cards as well. So maybe in the past your thinking pattern was, okay, I have a lot of options. Why should I accept something which Divine is offering me? I'm not interested. I'm just sitting in my comfort zone and I'm just enjoying under the tree, and I don't want to get up and and accept this new offer. Again, I have to work on it and it's very difficult for me. So let me sit and enjoy the options that I have. Let me stay in my comfort zone. That this used to be your thinking. But now you're moving. So how this change is happening, I'll tell you later because we have other cards as well. So you might have decided in the past to walk away. To walk away from your thoughts. So let me explain you how it is. Let me give you an example. So suppose you have a negative thinking pattern of sitting in your comfort zone and not changing your position, not changing your job, because you feel if you move from one company to another, just an example, take what resonates. You move to other company, you have to set up with new colleagues, you have to settle up with new location, all those things. So you're sitting in your comfort zone. So you have always a kind of a thinking pattern to avoid changes. That's what I can sense here. To avoid changes, to make changes in your career, business and finance. Right? And I always say that if you don't accept changes, if you avoid changes, Divine will bring tower moments in your life, break all the shaky foundations and bring you on a strong foundation. So that's how it works. Anyways, so here we are talking about walking away from a thinking pattern. So initially you were very decisive about it. No, I don't want to change. I want to sit in my comfort zone. I don't want to accept what Divine is offering me. But now, in the present, you are walking away from this negative thinking pattern or whatever stuck thinking pattern you have. Right? So, if we take about this, you are walking from this thinking pattern and you are moving towards something new. That's what I can see. Now, the next card shows Moon. So, Moon is an energy of something hidden, which you are unable to see. Of course, because you have walked away from a thinking pattern and you are accepting change in your life, in your career, business and finance, and you're moving towards something new, which is divinely guided or divinely offered to you. Sorry, it can be a job offer and it can be anything. So Moon energy is obvious to come up because you don't know what's on the other side of the new job offer or new opportunity or anything new which you are accepting to change. So this Moon is clarified by Hermit, and that's why you are hermiting. You are thinking a lot about it. You are measuring the pros and cons. You are illuminating yourself about what would be the pros and cons if I leave this job and go to a new job, or if I leave this location and go to a new location, or if I change my job country, like I'm changing the country, I have got an offer from other country, I'm sitting in another country right now. So what are the pros and cons? So you are into a deep thinking mode at present because you feel that there is something hidden. So you are just trying to analyze what's hidden. So meanwhile, you are too much thinking, ready to take an action almost, walked away from a stuck pattern of thinking and trying to move towards something new. A shake-up is happening. This is the shake-up. So there can be two meanings of this card. Either you shook by a tower moment, which is very sudden change in your life, sudden change in your career, sudden change in your business. It can be anything. And because of this, you changed your pattern of thinking and you are ready to move towards something new, which is hidden to you. You are not aware of it. You don't know what's on the other side of this offer. So let's take an example of a new job offer. So because you have been stuck into your comfort zone, as we can see in this card, and you are not accepting Divine's offer, which they were offering you, some new job or new opportunity, you were stuck into it. So Divine showed you a tower moment. Divine shook up your foundation. So it can be anything. Your company department might have closed. Your company might have asked you to leave or something like that. So it was completely unexpected and out of the blue. So because of that, now you understand that okay, I should have taken a change. I should have made a change at that particular point of time. So you are walking away from this stuck mindset that I am not available for change. You're coming out of your comfort zone because of this tower moment. I think yes, there are no two meanings. I think this is the only meaning for this card. So this tower moment Divine has given you to understand that you are supposed to not sit and think about it and not hermit about anything which is hidden, which you cannot see. So Divine is asking you to walk away from any stuck pattern of thinking and move towards something new which I am offering you. It can be anything. Job, business, opportunity, finance, anything. Now what this tower moment is clarified with is 6 of Pentacles. So divine is telling you that wherever you are moving, you are creating very strong foundations, because Tower is not a negative card. I always say that it's a very, very positive card. So if divine is shaking up your foundations in your relationships or career, then definitely those relationships are meant to be on a way stronger foundations, and they were on a weak foundations. Same way with the career, the divine is shaking up your career because the foundations of the career, whichever job you were doing, were not so strong. So divine is shaking up that and moving you out from there, and it's always for good. So divine is moving you through this Tower towards something where there is equal give and take. So there is a high possibility that in your current job or business opportunity or finance avenue, whatever you are following or listening this reading for, is not paying you, or there is not equal give and take, which I can feel. But you were sitting in your comfort zone and thought ki, oh, why should I change? It's okay if they don't pay me much, or it's okay if I'm not being recognized in the organization for my efforts. It's okay if I'm helping other colleagues and doing their work, and I'm working overtime and I'm not being paid to it. So basically you are adjusting in the current working environment. But divine shook this Tower moment. Either this has recently happened to you, or is going to happen very soon in the upcoming 15 days. And this will push you towards something which is equal give and take, which is very good for you. And again, we have last card is High Priestess. So High Priestess shows that your intuition is telling you, shouting at you, screaming at you, that this is the right thing to do. And it's clarified by Three of Pentacles. That means that now wherever you're moving, in whichever job, whichever location, whichever position, whichever business opportunity, you will be working together with a great team. It would be a partnership effort. So if it's a business, you can take it as a partnership. If it is a job, you can take it as a teamwork. So your team would be helping you up with everything. You will not be overloaded with work on your own, and you will be into an equal give and take energy. So wherever divine is pushing you through a Tower moment of any shakeup that is happening or happened in your career, business, finance, please accept it gracefully, because it's taking you to somewhere which is very good place. Let me see what is the back of the... Okay, let me show you. What is the bottom of the deck? That is Nine of Wands. You are blocking yourself. If you could see, you have blocked, your mindset is blocked, your heart is blocked. You're not opening yourself up to any new things. Maybe because of some past experiences. So because of this, you are facing a Tower moment. Divine is bringing you out from this energy. So it's a very good... Okay. All answers are here. What is this card? This is a Fool card. So divine is telling you that you are stuck in this energy. You have blocked your mind. You have blocked your heart. You are not moving to something new that I am offering you. You are thinking too much. You are doing too much efforts which you are not paid off, or you are not recognized for. You are at a wrong place. So I am going to shake up your foundations. I am going to wake you up. You accept my offer. Take an action towards it. Don't think too much about it. Just walk away from this stuck thinking pattern, this one, and take a leap of faith. Fool. Take a leap of faith. Just, if you could see clearly, this person is walking without seeing down the cliff. So if this person is going to fall off the cliff, divine is telling, I'll catch you. Don't worry. Take a leap of faith. Trust me. Beautiful. Okay. Today we are getting all the answers here only. Next card is Nine of Cups. So where this brings you, where this is taking you, this leap of faith will take you to wish fulfillment. You will be fulfilling all your wishes if you take a leap of faith. So divine has answered all the questions. So let's see what divine wants to say and give us a message about. What divine's message about this reading. So divine always stamp what I say. So I always believe that we should always ask for advice from divine. So these are my advice cards. You can consider them as advice cards. What divine is advising about this situation. Divine, what your advice is on this situation. What do you feel? Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Divine is telling, don't blame yourself or anybody else for the Tower moment that is happening in your life, or changes that are happening in your life. Accept it. because I accept my responsibility for my well-being, because you are responsible for your own well-being. So you're not supposed to blame anyone. So we got 2 cards. I'm taking this. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. See, we have blocks card I just showed you in this one, that we have a 9 of Wands blocks card. So divine is telling, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So if you are in resentment mode, you are saying no to everything, then you are blocking the flow of love and abundance in your life. So you should always forgive yourself for taking any decisions in your life which are creating any sort of situations, whether good or bad, because anyways you are moving towards something very good. And then we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So divine is telling, adversity is there, accept the challenges that I am giving you. They will bring you to wish fulfillment. So don't be scared of this. It's a beautiful, beautiful message. So divine is telling, don't block yourself and don't blame yourself, and be ready for the challenges that I am offering you. And bottom of the deck is happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So divine is telling, once you do this in your life, wherever I am pushing you, trust me, take a leap of faith, you will result in a great happiness. So beautiful, beautiful carrier read. I hope you like this reading. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook on Soul Therapy by Pash. Subscribe to my YouTube channel Soul Therapy by Pash. You can book a free tarot read with me for 15 minutes on my Linktree link in my bio, and you can connect with me via messages. And if you like to watch TikToks, you can watch me on TikToks as Pash_the_angel. And yes, the video that we have discussed in the start of this carrier read, I'm going to make that video very soon, because it's somewhere in my mind, like floating day and night. Until I make that video, I'm not going to sit. So I'm going to make that video. Okay, so take care, love and light. And as soon as I post that video, I request you all who are watching my tarot readings, please watch these kind of videos. It's very important in your life to know the traits that you usually see in people but don't recognize it, and that makes you feel sad, that makes you feel depressed, that makes you feel low. Okay, so take care, love and light, bye bye. Keep smiling, keep spreading positivity in this universe. And yes, try to be more high vibrational, meditate, go for nature walks, whatever makes you happy, do that for yourself. And one more thing, don't be guilty of taking decisions for yourself, giving time to yourself, doing something for yourself. You are the first priority for yourself. So nobody can love you the way you can love yourself. So don't be guilty about it. Bye bye, take care. See you on Wednesday with You versus Your Partner.